As a beautiful woman like you, how often do you get complimented?
She can answer.
You got a deep voice.
My voice is gone.
Oh.
Like, that's why it's deep. How often do I get complimented?
Literally all the freaking time.
All the time?
Yes, as deserved. Like, look at her.
Does that make you like jealous a little bit?
No.
Oh, she gets complimented too.
I doubt it.
Yeah, yes. Really?
But
yes.
not tonight for me. I like this one right here. Can you give me a spin, princess?
Yes.
I rate you about a good.
What am I?
I'll give you a little 7.
A 7? Bro, give me a 7 rating.
A 7?
What will you rate me?
I'm not gonna answer that anymore since you gave me a 7.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
You're like a 4.
I'm Dak Prescott, baby. I'll take it. Let's go, baby.
You can just tell she's the type of girl that's been put on a pedestal and told that she's a 10 all her life. Even her friends pandering to her. So when someone tells her something different, she can't handle it and her true colours come out. I think a 7 was a nice rating as well. There's no way she's higher. There's just too many simps that have validated her and inflated her ego.
What's the most toxic thing you ever did?
I definitely my husband's relatives.
What's wrong with you?
Why?
I was dumb and young, and that's what I did when I was young and dumb. What did you do when you were young and dumb?
I've been young and dumb. I've done some dumb shit, but I didn't smash my girl's relatives and I didn't get smashed for a living.
Pause.
We're women in America. We're told our life's purpose is to bear children, but there's no social supports when we do.
You have no social support when you bear children? Really? None? None at all.
We're women in America. We could go to jail if we have a miscarriage.
Jail if you have a miscarriage. There was only one such report where I could find a supposed woman going to jail for having a miscarriage. But all we have to do is scroll down the article just a little bit and we can see that she took illicit drugs while pregnant. Next.
We're women in America. We need permission from our husbands to have certain surgeries.
No, you don't. The only such procedure I ever hear feminists argue that they need their husband's permission to get is a hysterectomy. And we see that no state mandates spousal consent for this procedure. So no, there's no such surgery where a woman needs her husband's permission to be allowed to get the surgery. Next.
We're women in America. We can lose custody of our children to the same man who abused us in front of them.
What custody battle are y'all losing? Mothers have a 90% chance of winning child custody cases.
We're women in America.
We're donuts in America. We make shit up to look like the victims.
I'm not a feminist. I can see men and I don't immediately feel threatened. I'm not a feminist. And then people ask me if I'm actually a woman. I'm not a feminist. I can wear dresses and feel pretty. I'm not a feminist. Thank you. I'm not a feminist. I don't hate children. I'm not a feminist. I would watch this video and I wouldn't be offended. I'm not a feminist. I can actually cook.
Find woman. Go, please. One of you.
A person who their internal idea of what they are is a woman.
Terrible definition. Coming from a lesbian, that destroys the very concept of our sexual orientation.
No, it destroys the very concept of reality. I woke up today feeling like an elephant. Call me Dumbo.
Can men get pregnant?
Well, no, I guess men can't get pregnant, but a trans female could get pregnant. Female could get pregnant.
A trans female could get pregnant?
Identify with it. Yeah. A man who... Wait, did I say that wrong? I might have.
So you know it's Pride Month. What are your thoughts on teaching Pride in schools to young kids?
Yeah, we don't condone that.
We don't? Yeah.
No.
Why do you say that?
Because we just raise him just to be, he's a boy. That's what he is. And we tell him about Adam and Eve, and we're Christians as well. So, you know, it's just our values.
Young kids who can barely read and write and haven't even hit puberty do not need to learn about any of this. They don't need to learn about anything related to sex. It's getting ridiculous. It's in fucking Transformers, bruv.
Nightshade's pronouns are they, them.
He or she just doesn't fit who I am.
We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Yeah, the guy that helped us now facing 3 years in prison for approaching a woman in the gym.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
What do you think I'm doing?
Get inside.
I tried.
You literally just busted
hours with you flirting with other fucking bitches.
No, I didn't.
Dude.
I don't have a lot of context here, but any grown-ass woman that sits on her doorstep and throws a tantrum like a toddler probably needs Michael.
Get some help.
Someone said she's ready for war. Good thing my man brought his helmet.
You 25 minutes away from the house. Your best friend just pulled up like, yo, girl, I'm outside. Your man is at the house. Do she wait for you in the car? Or she can go in the house and wait for you?
That bitch can wait in the car. She gonna wait in the car. The motherfucking car. She ain't going in the house with my man. She wait in the car. She gonna wait in the car. She waiting in the car. She smart. She waiting in the car.
That bitch waiting in the car. Period.
Yeah, if you can't trust your friend around your man, then that's not your friend. And if you can't trust your man, then you probably need to move on as well. They're the people you're meant to trust the most, not the least.
Damn.
According to science, here's who makes the decisions. New homes, computers, vacations, healthcare, new cars, bank accounts, and food.
Stop the cap.
Do you believe in having guy best friends?
Yes. Because girls, you can't trust girls, and it's easier to have guy friends than girlfriends. Girlfriends will literally stab you in the back anytime.
Now, what if your boyfriend was like, yo, I don't like these guy best friends?
Then he's insecure and immature.
Never heard that one before.
What if he's like, it's not about insecure or immature, it's just about
respect?
The way the guys sing, because guys like to get in any girl's panties.
Of course, I guess that comes with trust and respect. And again, if the best friend is, if he's my best friend, he ain't trying to get in my pants, period.
Delusional.
Yeah.
That's it. So
Well,
if my man is insecure about that, then sorry, then you're not mature enough to be with me. Bye.
It's all fun and games until the tables turn and they meet a guy that's got a girl best friend that looks as good as they do. Because think about what a best friend is. It's someone that you talk to a lot. You might spend a lot of time with them. You might even go on holiday with them. You're telling me that she wouldn't mind if her man was doing that with another woman?
I saw a guy who I hooked up with on the street today. He ignored me. So I texted him and I said, hey, did we just run into each other? He said, no, I don't think so. And I said, really? Because we made eye contact. And he hearted the message.
We don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
I've been dating this guy for like 6 months, and I think I'm falling in love with him, like so much to the point where I was like, you should be my parents. So like, you know, my parents were never married or whatever. Like they had me really young, and I'm closer to my mom. So I was like, let's have dinner with my mom first, duh. So we go and we have dinner with my mom, and it's like weird. Like it's very weird between the two of them. Like I'm not sure how it's going, but it was smooth. Like it wasn't bad. I thought maybe it was me being nervous. But then afterwards, we got home, and my boyfriend looked at me, sat me down, and was like, I don't know how to tell you this, but, like, way before we were dating, I hooked up with your mom.
I beg your pardon?
Like, one-night stand type of hooked up with my mom.
Wait, what?
Uh-huh.
And so what do you even say back to that? Yeah.
I mean, what do you even say back to that? It's like a nightmare situation. Like, I can't be mad at him because, like, I didn't exist yet in his world, like... And my mom is young, and I guess I kind of get it, and like...
Are you going to stay with him?
I don't know. Can I actually ever get by that? Like, we were picturing a future together, but like, can you imagine my mom and him, like, at our wedding? Like, you know, they would get pictures together, and it's like, here I am, the third wheel.
Well, he's definitely got a type. And I mean, at least he was honest. He didn't have to say nothing. But if I was in her shoes, and I'm ending that shit right there and then, bruv. Right, now let's see those girls' reactions when you put a maximum width and scales at the door. They'll go mad.
She said I'm ugly. I said, bitch, where? She said under all that makeup. I said, oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
Somebody recently told me that they thought I was 36 years old.
She's 29.
That's impossible!
Bruv, she looks about 46 years old, divorced, no kids, and about 14 cats.
All right, now I'm getting pissed off. Hold up. I sit down, y'all. This bitch coming out at 5 a.m. Look.
She's already in her natural habitat, right where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.